blurred out.
It's Blurry, Shelly, and Aggie. Hello, friends.
Yeah.
Oh, don't let it upset you.
We've had this day of like tech issues.
Tech issues. Hi, everybody. I'm Aggie.
Hey, I'm Blurry Shelly.
Welcome. We are your instructors at the Painter's Journey, and we have camera issues.
We try not to be blurry.
So this is about our Santa's Visit workshop, and we just finished it up. And don't look, he's back there. I'm going to do the reveal. Pretend you can't see him. So we wanted to kind of take you inside the workshop and give you a taste of what it's like and what you're going to learn in this class. If you don't know us, please say hello. We are so glad to meet all of you, and we want to bring you into the classroom and show you, it's not just about painting. It's about adding glass and resin. And I have to update what I say. Sometimes we just say the same thing. It's not just glass and resin anymore. It's also wood cutouts, these wood cutouts that are dimensional, like 3D wood cutouts that we add in. And Shelly's going to show you what she made. Oh, she's showing you a 3D, the cutout. So this is Santa's hand, and this is a big Santa. This Santa is 24 by 30. So he's as big as Shelly's face.
Yes.
That's just the hand. His wrist, his gloved hand with his fur trim. So who have we got here? Hello, friends. We've got someone saying hi, guys. Hi.
Hi, Deb.
It's Deb. Deb, are you feeling any better? I know you weren't feeling great. Oh, I've got this comment here that's not supposed to be here. I'm going to delete that comment. That was about what's hot for the holidays. So this Santa is so big that we had to kind of divide him up into two big pieces. So this is the bottom half of his head with his mustache. We also have cutouts for his brows. And then Shelly's going to try and show you the...
see if I can get his hat on here.
Yeah, his hat. And look at that. So now that is the wood cutout. And the reason why it's white is that she has primed it because she's actually going to be doing this project. I'm the one that taught the painting part of Santa, the Santa part. And Shelly has this whole additional class that's added in. This is like a 2-for-1 class, really. Shelly did the gift, which can go at the bottom right corner of Santa, or it can be a standalone piece for sure. Look how beautiful. Let me make you lone screened. Let me remove myself.
Lone screen. Oh my goodness. I hate it. Yeah, so it's so shiny, so dimensional. I showed exactly how to cut the glass, exactly how to place it, exactly how to embellish it so that in our house we use gold for our packages. Probably drives my children crazy, but so I wanted to make it kind of fit with our decor. I'm keeping the piece that I'm doing that I've started behind us. So I really like this just all by itself. I think that 3 of these placed along the mantle would be just stunning.
I think so too. I really do. So pretty. It can go anywhere. It'd
be beautiful on the counter. I love to prop things up. Hi, Brenda. I like to prop things up on my counter.
Brenda's here.
So these fit perfectly in a little easel.
You should do that and share a photo of that. That would be. I would love to see that.
I love these little easels from Amazon. I have a piece that you sent me, Aggie, in my kitchen. So yeah.
I have another easel that is really awesome. In fact, I have it sitting right here. I told you about these, right, Shelly? So these are Gibson holders. They're actually for plates.
You sent me some of those.
What's really nice about them is that they're just this acrylic. If I can open this, they're very sturdy, so they're a little bit hard to open, but they're a nice acrylic. And
I
so
like those too.
they kind of disappear, you know. So many of those holders, you know, they're kind of old-fashioned looking, you know.
I wish they had a taller back on them so that they would, because this piece is a little bit tall. It needs something.
This is a real small one. These come in larger sizes.
I need a bigger one. I need
hold plates, you know. So
I need lots of bigger ones.
Yeah. So you can buy these on Amazon. Just look them up, Gibson holders.
I'm gonna have to do it. I've been wanting to do that all week. I've got stuff. I had to take my poor bass down so that I could prop up my gift because I was out of taller things.
I said hello to Brenda. Well, I didn't say hello, but hello, Brenda. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Lynette. So let me show you Santa now. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
See if I can get him over here.
He's so amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty big. So he's 24 by 30. Oh, wrong way.
Isn't he amazing? So Aggie taught the painting of him bit by bit. Even if you're not planning to do glass and resin, she went into great detail on painting his beard, all the fur on the front of his coat, the fur on his hat, the fur on his wrist there. You can see the side of the wood cutouts, how they just kind of elevate a little bit. That dimension of the wood cutouts really adds so much. And then, then you even further accentuate it by adding more glass. And it's just...
Beard is my favorite part.
Beard is my favorite part too. But if you want to learn how we do the beard, you're going to have to get the workshop because we're not.
Yes. So I'm going to show you a few, a couple of clips from the class.
Oh. Let me see if I can show mine back here. If I move the camera the right way. That's where mine is. I've painted the background and just started to paint his coat and sleeve. But I've been crazy busy. I've been dying to get to painting him more. He needs a few more highlights on his coat, but it's all about those layers of color when you're painting with the red.
To get this to fit. Might be sorry,
it's so big.
So yeah, here he is. I mean, he's like bigger than life, right?
He is. His face is actually bigger than my face.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Yeah. Again, I'm blurred out because I tried to show something else.
So here's an example of, how we do we set up the table, and I go into all this detail about, painting the background, painting the red suit, how to get that shading, how to do those color mixes. You don't have to worry. I show you exactly how to mix the colors, how to paint it. And then, eventually when you get to the point where you're ready to start adding the layers on top, you need to, of course, have your work table all set up, make sure that it's level. And, there's a lot of little intricate details about how we layer things and what you need to do for best practices in terms of that. We show you all of that in the workshop. It's all broken down for you. And here's another one. So this is before resin and before I did his mustache. So I'm going to play it again.
You can kind of see the difference when you watch this video versus the video once he's resined. You really get kind of a in living color example of how the resin pulls everything together.
It really does. Yeah. I gotta say, I love the mustache too.
I love the mustache. The
And there's
glass.
glass on his eyebrows too. So there's glass on all the fur trim. Now I want to say this. Let me say this. You don't have to add glass and resin at all to this. If you want to just do a Santa painting, it's still a fabulous workshop. It's still going to be a beautiful painting. If you wanted to just paint Santa, you know.
And we
just, you know, but it would be a beautiful painting.
We set up
Because
the classes exactly to do what you're talking about. You can do
right.
just a flat painting on, and again, like you said, it's not just, it's an amazing painting on a canvas, or you can do the painting and the glass and resin, or you can do the painting and the glass and resin and the wood cutouts. There are so many options, but whatever you choose, you'll have all the information that you need within this workshop to do it any way you choose.
Here, I just made a PDF. For me to upload pictures here, it has to be a PDF. So I just want to show you really quick if I can upload this.
You're making PDFs on the fly?
Before the glass is on. So you'll get an idea of how this really is truly, where's the PDF I just made? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Wait, is that it?
I was impressed. You're doing PDFs on the fly, live.
Well, you know what? They added this thing where you can do it's a quick action. Take a JPEG and make it into a PDF. Thank goodness for that, right? Is that it? Where is it?
Yeah, cool.
So I wish I could zoom in on it. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can zoom in. That's why we recommend you watch us on YouTube. I know a couple of you guys are watching on Facebook. So if you want to follow us on YouTube and watch these things on YouTube, our YouTube channel is at The Painter's Journey. But anyway, what I wanted you to see here is it's a beautiful painting on its own. I show you how to get the shading in the hat and the beautiful shading on the fur. I mean, that fur looks really nice. You know,
amazing.
You
Yeah.
even really need the glass. I wasn't even going to put glass on the fur, but you know me, I cut a few pieces and put it on. I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks so cool.
It's hard to stop.
It's hard to stop. Yes. So, but you have the option. You don't have to put glass on the fur. Maybe you just want his face to stand out and you just want to do the mustache and beard, or maybe just the beard. You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. So it is a thorough painting class. And what's included is a PDF workbook. The PDF workbook is, it's got, let's see, it's got the link to the YouTube playlist, which is really nice. It's got, now the tracers are so big that the tracers are not in the PDF workbook. The tracers are in the private classroom, which is hosted on Facebook, like all of our online classes, because we have found that our audience is mostly Facebook users, and it's so easy to use Facebook, and we're on it all the time anyway, right? So the classroom is on Facebook, and everything is set up in the guides. It's set up in chronological order. So what's nice about the classroom, I mean, I love the interaction, don't you, Shelley? Just the, you know, share photos, ask questions, you know. And
we talk about this all the time. Many times when you take an online course, you're kind of just dropped into this area where you've got some videos that you're expected to play and, you know, take it from there. Our classes are not like that. When you get into our classroom, into our, whether it's the Painter's Journey membership or the individual workshops, we're there. If you post something, we're there to answer it and help you along the way. I'm going to share.
And let me just make one point. If you don't want to see all that superfluous content of people chit-chatting and things like that. If you just want to see the class content that Shelley and I have put in there for you, then you would view through the guides tab in the Facebook classroom group. And everything's in there for you in order. I could probably take you into the classroom and show you that. Should I do that, Shelley? Just give them a glimpse of the classroom.
Sure.
What were you going to show?
I was just going to share while we're talking about it that in the classroom, you can get into the classroom by being a member of the Painter's Journey, either our annual membership or a monthly membership. I'm going to share, I know I can't wait to see what Debbie does with him. I'm going to share the link to him on our website, because if you'd like to just sign up just to learn the Santa's visit, click on that link and you can purchase, you can purchase just the workshop there, and that gets you access to this Facebook page that Aggie's going to show you.
And then also, and I shared the links, I think, at the very beginning too. If you want to order the wood cutouts, I mean, you're going to want to do the workshop with it, but the wood cutouts are also available on the website. And I shared the listing for that. And there's different options you might not want to do. Like if you just want to do a Santa head, you could do that. You don't have to do his whole body. You don't have to do the hand. She has it listed separately. Shelley is just so great about thinking about all these things and offering you all these options. And she just does this fabulous job cutting out all these beautiful lasers and packaging them up. You're just so awesome, Shelley. I just love Shelley.
I try.
Love.
Try hard.
Okay, let me see. How do I do this again? I'm going to, okay. Let me go to Facebook and go to the group. And then I'm going to share that tab on my browser. So,
if Brenda's still here, Brenda, that's grape soda. Brenda and I love the grape soda fruit tea. And hopefully Liz watches. Liz is a big, she wants to get the caffeine-free teas. So that's a good one.
Okay, I got that tab open. So now Liz is here.
Oh, that was Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, how are you? Okay, I'm going to share my screen and take you into the classroom. So it's called Santa's Christmas Visit Online Class. I shortened it on some things. I shortened it to just Santa's Visit, to make it easier. Can you see that we're in the classroom? Is it showing, Shelley?
It is, yes.
Okay, so here we are in the guides tab. So underneath all of the member photos, all these little circles, you see these tabs. And the second one is guides. And the first guide is called Getting Started. And I misspelled device and made it devise. I just realized that.
Devise a plan.
Typos are a way of life. What can I say? So here we are in guide 1, and we're talking a little bit about saving these tracer JPEG files to your device, not devise. I made a mistake there. Let me fix that really quick. Fixing typos on the fly.
Uh-oh.
With a capital C. Okay. So then I talk a little bit about my substrate. Here's the YouTube playlist. So all of the videos are attached to this single playlist. So that's a nice handy thing to have. That one little line of code, or whatever you want to call it, save that somewhere, because you'll have access forever, really, as long as you have that stuff up there. Then there's a PDF workbook, and here it is. Here's the cover of it. And on the cover, I have the link to the classroom and a link to the playlist. And then, I'm gonna just punch through this super quick. But at the end, we offer you an option to actually join the Painter's Journey. It's going up. I don't know if you've heard the announcement. We're going to be raising the membership to $47 a month or $470 a year. With the monthly plan, you get the option of canceling anytime, which, a lot of people value that. Or if you want to get 2 months free, you could opt for the annual plan. Right now, it's still only $37 a month or $370 annually, but that's going up October 22nd. So, we're doing a lot of promoting. We want you to join us and take advantage of that great price. Let's see, there's a reference image. If you know me, you know that I always say one thing. What is it, Shelley?
You got to have a reference. You have to have a target to know what you're shooting for.
That's right. The paint
we need
color.
a t-shirt of that.
What's that?
We need a t-shirt of that. You have to have a target to know what you're shooting for. Except people would probably take it wrong and think we were talking about something.
Oh, you're right. You'd get in trouble. Here's Shelley talking about the cutouts in one of her videos, and so on and so forth. So you get the idea. There's supply options that I'm suggesting, and so on and so forth.
You can really see as Aggie goes through that how in-depth every class is. There's multiple videos of different steps, both from Aggie. I have a couple of videos in there. You get so much by joining.
See, I want to be like Shelley. Shelley is succinct and efficient, and I kind of blather on and on. I don't know.
Shelley says, get in, get out, get on with your life.
Oh, well, it's the best of both worlds. Look at the ho, ho, ho. I love that.
So this is another part of this same class. Ho, ho, ho is a laser cutout. I'll show you the ugly back of it.
So we designed it so that if you wanted to, this lower corner here, you could put the ho, 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 or the gift. I think the gift would look incredible there, wouldn't it? And I do have the gift, and I am going to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
I've done the gift. I just haven't done the Santa. We're not a good mix here. Look at us.
What was that commercial with the peanut butter? You got your peanut butter in my chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter.
we need to get it all together. I should have sent you. Right. I should have mailed you my gift so you could put it on there.
I was thinking of sending you Santa.
Don't tease me.
I know, right?
Tease me.
Okay, we're talking about the tea is from Sipology, grape soda. Oh, I bet that's good. Oh,
this is one that, in fact, Jeff was home for lunch, and he. Oh,
it's the same comment. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all me.
Oh.
I don't. Okay. I hate it when I post here because it posts all of my alter egos all at once. But my husband likes that tea, and he's very picky about. He's very like traditional, and I just like no flavor iced tea. So for him to like it, it's.
Oh, really? Wow.
Sorry, we digress into tea talk.
Yeah, I like the what is it, Joe Palmer or Arnold Palmer? I love that stuff.
Oh, the already mixed sweet teas. Yeah. I like those.
Well, I like it with the bad chemicals in it, with the lemon and the artificial sweetener. I love it. That's my weakness. I don't have it that often, but anyway. So, what do you think, you guys? Does anybody have any questions about the Santa's Visit workshop? Does it sound like something you might want to do, or do you have any friends that you think would be interested in this? We would love for you to share this video with them. I think it would make a great family project. Again, we've talked about some other projects. Wouldn't it be great if the kids are home from college to do this together as a family? I mean, and make this beautiful piece that you put up every year.
It's so fun because you could give. Thank you so much, Brenda. You could give the hat to grandma to paint. You could give the hand and arm to your uncle to paint. You could give the face to
Debbie,
someone else's mom to paint it. Your 10-year-old granddaughter could paint the mustache. There's just so much that goes on to it. And I want to say before we say goodbye, I just want to say that this class right now, if you want to get the workshop and all of these videos at thepaintersjourney.com, It's $57 for the workshop right now. That price, as soon as this sale ends, and it's kind of, I kind of hold the button. So it's kind of whenever I decide. This class is going up to $77 very soon.
So it's an early bird special. You save $20 if you sign up now.
Grab it now.
Grab it. Yes, grab it. You can use that savings to put it towards the cutouts, you know.
That'd be a great idea. Well, and like, you know, it is a big piece. It's a showstopper piece. We talk about this a lot in the membership. Many of our members like to do, you know, shows where they go set up for craft fairs or festivals or art shows. And this is an amazing piece. I don't care what time of year it is. This is an amazing piece to put in your booth and, you know, bring people in because they're going to want to see it. This kind of art, when people see it in person, it is spectacular. And you know, $57.
People, I'm not kidding you, their mouths drop open because they've never seen it. They've never seen this kind of art. And I know I've been saying this a lot, but and I mean, I think I'm a pretty good artist, but even as good as I am, I didn't really get attention until I started adding glass and resin. I mean, it just skyrocketed my art business. And when I shared my work on Pinterest, I mean, I got new students coming, you know, saying, I saw your work on Pinterest. I get emails from people, you know, I mean, it's just so unique and pretty. I'm not saying this to puff myself up. I'm saying it because I want you to experience what could happen for your art in your art business if you start incorporating glass and resin in it. It just takes it up a level. I want you to bring your work, you know, in front of everybody and be really proud of it. And it's just, it feels so good. It feels so, it's so fulfilling. It's so gratifying, like nothing else I've done art-wise.
And that's a great point that you bring up. When you purchase the workshop, you have permission to sell the pieces that you create. So your membership, your purchase of the workshop will pay for itself easily.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we had, you know, Deb, who is here, had a show recently where she sold, was it $2,000? You know,
I think it was 3,000.
Yeah, I mean, you know, granted, it was a lot of work, a lot of preparation, and she invested in herself, taking classes, learning how to do, you know, better art, learning how to paint. You know, we've got a lot of people that come into the group and they don't even call themselves artists. They call themselves crafters. I think that's great. I mean, you know, whatever you call yourself doesn't really matter. It's just adding more skills. Anyone can do this. I promise you. It doesn't have to look like mine. Mine is not going to be alongside of yours for somebody to go, oh, but it doesn't look like that. It doesn't have to look like mine.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, and it's fun because there are a lot of our members who have come in calling themselves crafters, and today they call themselves artists.
Yes.
And that's not a rarity. That's happened in the membership over and over again, where people come in, want to learn how to paint better, and just are amazed at what a little bit of practice can do, and now sell pieces that are $1,500 and up at shows.
I think when you get a little more serious, if you're able to, I mean, not everybody wants to get that serious about making art, you know, for a lot of people, it's just a hobby, something on the side. But, you know, if you do decide, well, you know, maybe I would like to, you know, take this a little bit further. Mm-hmm. I think we are a great option for you because we not only teach you how to paint better, how to create all this stuff, but we also help you with your mindset. We're very encouraging. You need to be around other women going through the same thing that understand you, because your family doesn't understand. Your husband doesn't understand. I had friends when I would talk about I needed to talk about my business, and my friends would start rolling their eyes. Oh, she's talking about her business again. You know, they don't get it. You know, they get bored, you know, right? Did you go through that, Shelley? I mean,
I just never talked about it because I knew that nobody really understood. And what I love about the membership, and it's something, just to be very clear, if you get the workshop, you're in the you're in that group. But if you sign up for the membership, you also get the the chat, the messenger. And it's an amazing place because if you're having a bad day and you're just, for the life of me, I can't think about how I'm going to do whatever it is, all you have to do is post a picture. There's a lady just before we came live that I was helping in the main group who had problems with her resin, and I'm helping her through some problems. So we're there with you, and it's a little bit of a boost of confidence when you know that even if you're having some trouble and you're struggling, all you have to do is post a picture and somebody's going to be there to help you. Being an artist can be a little bit lonely, and you feel like, I just want to chuck this thing in the trash right now because it's making me crazy.
Last week, a member was having trouble with something that she had resined, and it didn't cure the way she thought it would. And she said she's about to cry. And I said, here, just call me, let's talk on the phone. Because I tried explaining what she could do, but sometimes you just need to talk on the phone. It's
easier.
hard, it's just too hard. And she's like, oh my, you are, she really complimented me. She's like, you are amazing. You're incredible. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going to do that. So, I mean, there's a lot of times there's ways to salvage it and things that you can do and stuff like that.
Brenda, you probably,
yeah.
Brenda, you probably threw away something we could have helped you with. Crazy girl. Don't throw away art. That's
Brenda wants to know if we're going to have a sale on our Christmas pieces. We probably will.
I think we have to.
If I have any left. I'm going to be in a couple of shows. Well, I'm going to be in a fall one somebody invited me to, and I'm in a Christmas one. So, but if I have stuff left, I'll do a Christmas sale. Maybe Shelley and I will do one together.
Yeah, maybe we could even show some of the pieces we've done and offer to make some of those for limited orders. I know that we're crazy busy, so just finding the time. My poor Santa is. I do literally like little tiny bits of him every time I get just a second. Hi, Dolores.
Dolores. And then Debbie is saying that she wants to retire. So she's calling it crafting for extra income. And yes, you can call this crafting. I think I call them, I think sometimes I call these projects mixed media art. It is fine art, in my opinion.
It is.
It really is fine art. Some pieces go quicker than others, I don't know what defines whether something is a craft or a piece of art.
I can tell you what I think.
Okay.
I think that when you have invested in yourself as an artist, taking classes and learning more, you can begin to call yourself an artist. And I don't mean, I'm not just talking about our membership. I'm talking about however you learn, whatever you do to improve yourself. And I would wager that in 6 months, we'll have Debbie calling herself an artist and not a crafter too. And I'm not, being a crafter is fine. That's wonderful and great. And there's lots of, just kind of Zen downtime you can get from just painting and relaxing. So I love that.
Yeah, I think that crafting is quick, immediate stuff. Whereas what we're doing is there's more study involved. There's more practice involved. It's more of a journey. It really is, and that's why we call it the painter's journey. It is a journey of an evolution that we're continually growing our skills and learning more and more. Whereas crafting is I'm just banging one thing out.
Well, and we're doing.
Oh, already saying she's an artist. Yay!
I win. I wagered within 6 months. Yes, you are, Debbie.
What do we owe you?
I'll pay you later. the other thing that we're doing as artists in classes like this is talking about mixing, and there's like real in-depth studies about why this paint mix goes good with this paint mix, and why did we add this
Oh, the
color.
colors. Yeah.
It's all, in advanced classes that you take, it's one of the big things that art teachers will tell you, like, throw away the mixes that you're using pure straight out of the tube, and let me, now use your own mixes. And when you start to do that and kind of understand how your colors work together, you have so much power in your paintings.
Yeah, like these are complementary colors. That red just looks even more red because of the greens. And I think most people know that. Most people know about complementary colors. When green is next to red, the red looks more red and the green looks more green. They complement each other.
But there's a lot that goes into the shading of him, and the specific colors that Aggie chose to get those darks. It's an amazing to be able to learn that. Skin tones are very difficult, and Aggie did a great job in this workshop of explaining what you want to do with the lip color, and even what you want to do with the inner corner of the eye, how you make that look natural and right. So there's a lot here that you don't want to miss out on. Look at his eyes. Look at how in-depth the eye color is.
It really did turn out nice. And I just love the wood cutouts in addition, to the painting and the glass. It's just so gratifying, It
Well,
really is.
I know we probably sound like broken records a little bit, but there is just something about the warmth that the wood cutouts
Yeah.
bring to your decor. And we talked a lot already this year about how much wood is in,
Yes.
but you can see you probably can't see it in my picture here, but the wood grain, this is cut out of wood. This cutout is available at the Painter's Journey, just the gift cutout, just like this. So if you want to get just this wood cutout, you certainly can. And it's got the engraved details. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can see the little lines that the laser puts in. That's all line work from the laser. So when you get it, you have all the things that you need to paint this piece. So when I say, let me pull this up. When I say engraved lines, it looks just like this.
So it's all drawn for you. You don't have to draw it on there, which is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sorry. And we also, of course, we tell you where to get the glass, and the glass is not hard to find. It's not expensive. It's awesome. You'll be amazed.
Yes.
It's readily available and it's affordable. This glass, okay, it's easy. I show you how to cut the glass, how to layer it on there, and then we also show you exactly how to measure and mix and pour resin. And just the important steps involved with using resin. So if you are new to resin, this is epoxy resin. We only recommend artist grade resin because it has UV inhibitors in it. And of course, we want to protect our artwork. We want to, those UV rays affect even just paintings, even watercolor paintings are affected by UV. Everything, everything's affected by UV rays. So we always want to protect our artwork, but especially you want to protect your resin, actually, because it really could change over time with the UV rays. It can yellow. Yes, we're all glass hunters. We call ourselves glass hunters, and nothing is safe anymore. It's like, I want to break everything that's any pretty glass. Oh, I wonder what I could do with that.
My husband got home the other day and I'd broken a plate, and he looked at me really funny and said, did you do that on purpose? No, it was an accident. But I'm going to save it now and use it. So
Yeah, even ceramics. As a matter of fact, I just filmed a video. I just filmed a video on this, and I'm going to be offering this in the membership with a PDF workbook, but I'm using it as a promotion for emails on my website. And so this is ceramic,
I love it.
So you can use ceramic in addition to glass,
Absolutely.
with the same tool that we use to cut glass. So and we
Debbie,
talk about that, the tools that you need and everything. Safety issues.
all that. Debbie, this is included in the membership. So if you are a member, and I know you are, if you're a member of the Painter's Journey, either monthly or annually, you would have access to this class. If you want the wood cutouts, of course, those are a separate purchase, but yes, you get that class. All you have to do is search Santa's Christmas Visit in Facebook. Glass a long time ago that was made, and after time, the UV from the sun would turn the glass a light shade of purple. Brenda is my all-knowing glass friend. I love that.
That might be a good thing. And
yeah, you want to put it in the sun so it turns.
I think my friend Dale has a similar background to you, and I was under the misconception that red was the most expensive glass. And she said, actually, it's pink.
Because
pink. And I wonder if you agree with that, Brenda.
I know she does, because we just talked about this.
Okay.
Tell us, Brenda. Tell us why. I know Brenda knows.
Oh, sorry.
She answered. Yeah, she knows. We were just talking about this because I was talking about the kinds of glass that I'm always looking for, and pink was pink, and honestly red too. Yep, there she goes. She knows it's made with gold.
Yeah,
it's awesome. So you want your boyfriend or husband to give you some pink glass because they gave you a little gold.
So I don't know. I can't think of anything else to say about this workshop. Grab this workshop now. Join us. You will not regret it. You'll have a great time.
And friends, if you are watching, we really would love to have you share information about our membership and this workshop with your friends. We're really counting on you to help us get the word out about this amazing workshop, and we really can't do it without you. So please do everything you can to share with us.
We're going to be going live. If you want to hang out with us some more, if you're not tired of us, we're going to be doing our Tuesday night live in just a few minutes at 6:00 Central. And we have been doing these wintry watercolor animals. Yes, we're going to be doing some owls tonight. Don't they look cute? Wouldn't you love to paint those? And I shared a drawing session on how to draw these. They're somewhere on here. I wonder if I could grab the link for that. Oh, I guess I shouldn't put that in here. Should I?
Yeah. So if you go to thepaintersjourney.com and click on Tuesday Night Live.
Oh yeah, it has the link to the video too, right?
Yeah.
Well, it does. I don't know if it has the link to the drawing video. Look, you drew some.
Yeah, I drew this guy earlier this afternoon. He's not perfect, but
yeah, doesn't have to be. Terry, hey girl. Brenda says, how freaking cute.
How freaking cute is he?
Late, going to get back at it. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, Terry. We love seeing you.
I'm actually painting in this little notebook. I'm planning on painting and giving notebooks eventually to my grandchildren, so they have little books of my paintings. So I decided tonight I'm just going to paint directly in this book.
It's a great idea. When we go on our art retreat, we got to paint some things in a little notebook.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Help me fill one book. I've got like 5 grandchildren to do books for.
Okay. All right, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you in that Santa's Visit classroom or directly in the membership. And of course, now is the best time to join while the price is still $37 a month or $370 annually. It would make a really awesome Christmas gift if you know somebody who has been, maybe you've got some friends or aunts or uncles or your mom, or I don't know, your daughter that's been saying, oh, I really would like to, just learn how to paint, really would like to, get into my art a little bit more. Why not give them the gift of an annual membership? They will love you. They will love you long time.
Well, and you get the membership for the year. So all the classes, Procreate, Etsy, the painting classes, it's not just how to paint, but it's also the inspiration that you need. You never have to worry about being out of ideas because there's a vault of over 200 classes that you get immediate access to. But the big, big, big deal, and I know that people hear, well, the price is going up. If you join right now, you lock in that price. And as long as you're an active member, you keep that price. So you don't have to worry about the price going up. You get locked in at the price when you join. So it's a great time to join.
Right. And that's why we've been promoting this so much. It's like, you really do need to show up and show your face and talk about what you offer a lot more than you think you need to, because not everybody even sees your videos. This is how it is on social media. So some of you that are true fans and followers, you might be seeing a lot of us saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh, we're sorry.
And we love you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. I mean, where would we be without you? You're the best. However, we're trying to reach, we're just trying to get the word out there. That's all. Anyway, I've said it a million times.
Standing behind the work. Yeah.
Well, I'm in front of it right now, but yeah.
we feel like we've got a great group, the best ladies around, and your art will elevate. However far you want to take it. Join us. We'd love to have you.
Join us. All right. See you in a little bit if you're going to join us. We'll be right back on our YouTube channel. Actually, that's really only on our YouTube channel, I believe, is where that is.
Yeah.
So you could just hop on over to thepaintersjourney.com on YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notifications. But we do go live every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central. So that's it, you guys.
We'll see you there.
Have a great night.